It was so crazy. Like, I was literally like, I'm gonna choke myself to death thinking it's gonna give me more life. That's what it felt like, you know? Sitting here thinking, like, oh yeah, I can totally do all these things. And if I just sat here and figured out this or figured out that or loophole this, literally like killing myself as if it would give me new life, like as if I would just be reborn a new person. And the simple truth, it was doing exactly that. It was killing me. Like I feel like sometimes this oversold, this phoenix behavior, this rags to riches behavior. Sometimes there's a just a simple truth. Like my teacher used to be like, keep it simple, stupid. And that's probably the best way to be. It was really just too much work going on, too much stuff going on. It was really like sometimes giving yourself the permission to just be like, I can't. I don't know when, like, I don't know when in my life or whatever that just became a thing where it's like somehow saying no wasn't okay, or just saying that I can't or whatever, like I can't do that. It's like I feel like it's like heavily pushed, or at least I've seen it heavily pushed, where it's almost criminal to tell someone they can't do something. I'm not going to say stuff is impossible, but I don't think something's wrong with saying, hey, you cannot right now, like you just cannot. And I saw that recently. I've been really working on saying no to stuff, trying to rehome my focus because I was literally suffocating. Trying to sit here and take care of an illness that requires a whole lifestyle change. And really, I got two, so they both require an extensive life change, a lot of being proactive. And then, you still got kids, you still got house chores. You still got to make sure the kids are getting outside time and exercising, that they're reading their books, that they're not trying to, you know, be crazy or anything, but, like just be kids and stuff and eat their little meals and all this other great stuff and brush their teeth. Like, be an involved parent. If you're going to be like an involved parent, it's going to take time. It costs time. I mean, it costs other stuff too, but it costs time. If you're trying to take care of your health and you have like chronic illnesses, also gonna take time. And then trying to like, I'm telling you, the best thing I ever really told myself, like to breathe fresh air, is just the understanding that I can't. I just, I don't know, the guilt, the pressure, the well, like the dam, whatever you want to consider or call it, it was like getting deeper and deeper and deeper and bigger and bigger and bigger. And the greatest thing, the most relief I ever got and gave myself throughout everything I've been through the past couple years with the sickness and the medicines and this and the that, it's just saying like, hey, I can't. I simply can't. And somehow knowing, like actually knowing that I'm telling the truth, knowing that simple truth really set me free a lot, And, there's like, yeah, it's like you can cry tears about it, because I know I did. Like, but I shed less tears and less pain, understanding that I simply am not in a predicament right now to do certain things, and it could change later, but for right now, this is the reality of what's going on. Versus sitting here spreading myself thin, believing that somehow, some way, shape, or form, if I go harder on myself as if I'm not already going hard, like as if it would get better. And part of that, I think, goes to the parenting I received with, just like how I was raised. It's always this, you could be doing more, you could be doing more, you could be doing more, and you could be doing more, and it will kill you and put you in, in the grave. You know, like, yeah, you could do more. That don't mean you should. Even doctors say there are points where you should rest. Therapists tell you to rest. Everyone tells you to rest. But I got raised with this kind of behavior to where I don't like to be caught sitting down. Like, oh, you're sitting down, then there's something you can be doing. Like, somehow rest was not really permitted in my upbringing. And I brought that over into my adult life. And in a lot of ways, it does serve me, right? It does allow you to not really be lazy, to not let stuff build up. It allows you to be very proactive and kind of a bit paranoid. Like, make sure you got lots of water. Make sure you done your oil change. I guarantee you, it's getting cold outside, and like clockwork, I'm gonna get a text message from my mom saying, "Hey, did you check the battery of your car?" Mind you, I'm epileptic. I can't drive, but I'm still gonna get that. Hey, check that battery. So there's that. Like, I already know the text is coming. If it don't come this month, I'm gonna be very shocked. I'm gonna give her grace. I'm gonna give her time. It's gonna be between now and October. I'm gonna get that text message. But yeah, it's just like it feels good. It just feels good to acknowledge this is the limit of my care and the cares I can give. This is my limit. That doesn't mean that it can't change later, but right now I just simply can't. I'm one person and my reserves, whether sick or not, are only so much. And to think that it would take about a rocket scientist or a militant to fit everything into a day or every other day. I mean, my schedule is like kind of crazy as is with trying to be so involved and take care of stuff. So it's just like, I don't know. It just feels good to be like, okay, I care about myself enough to say, hey, I can't take care of this right now.